I realized something quite devilish in between episodes. Remember how I was wondering how the fuck I recruited these guys? Well, then it dawned on me. They were talking to the mage I recruited. So I'm just gonna hit a save state real quick, just in case I'm wrong. But let me just hit end turn. Yeah, we don't really care about this. And we'll just, yeah, hold on. You know? Real quick. Just gonna... that guy's an Axe Reaver, but you know, that doesn't matter. And then... I'm just gonna hope to God that I'm wrong here. Fuck! That means I'm gonna have to redo this entire level. All of it. From the word go. But I use her. So that I can recruit these two. Oh, all the comments of last episode were making fun of me for this, weren't they? Oh, God.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Alright. I have redone the entire level. Femi and Fango are absolutely dying, but this ain't about them. And now I can do this. Could it be somebody we know, Wulfric? My oh my, what an unexpected surprise. Eupraxia. Wulfric, how could you get so turned around? Come now, Tiresias. Tiresias? I still not Tyre. Seriously? Oh, please don't chastise your partner. He has not led you astray. It is I who is out of place. Heh, missed us already. Just the company, in general. It took me so many years to get used to solitude, and all of a fortnight to yearn for human contact anew. Thus, I joined this company and left the woods behind. Lady Eupraxia, it is not safe here. The Theocracy soldiers are out for blood on this day. Yeah. I got their blood. Me. They're all dead? Well, not all dead. You can see a red dude right there, but, like, ignore him. Oh, I know. They're here for my companions, I believe. What? It is you that they seek? When I met them, they were defending themselves from the Inquisition. I have not asked for details, but, well, Tyre, one of yours is with them. Wulfric, we must help. I agree, but I cannot leave you here. Please, climb onto Shepherd and hang tight. Got it. There's room for one more, Eupraxia. Any more encumbrance will limit Wulfric's ability to fight. Trust me, they'll be more sorry to encounter me than I'll be. Ha! Did you hear that, Wulfric? Our sweet friend Eupraxia had a warrior in her all along. It'll be an honor to call you my sister-in-arms, Lady Eupraxia. Let us all see safely through this predicament. Alright. So we don't get, Tiresias. I really need to learn how the fuck to pronounce his name. Alright. Oh, he's another archer. I didn't read that properly. Alright, and his growth rates are solid. Like, entirely across the board. 40%'s god tier for GBA standards. Alright. Flame Swordsman. 11, 11, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll just have you go right there. And we'll hit the end turn button. Without your precious leadership stars, all you bitches ain't shit. Alright, What are the levels up here? 8, 3, 6, and 9. I would like for them to be a little stronger. Unfortunately, Apathy's still down here, so yeah. Alright, hold on. There is something I can do. Just wait right there for right now. Level 10, I would like you to get the kill. Oh, I have a pretty good chance to do it. If my voice sounds hoarse, it's not because I'm sick. It's because, Begonia, you need to lock in. It's because I have gone to a sports game, and I was yelling very loudly. Fucking paid $30 for tickets and then $20 for crab cake on French fry just to watch fucking Brian Baker blow a 4-run lead in the 8th and then the Orioles lose 7-6. It's not been a great season for Baltimore Orioles fans. It simply just has not been. Give me the hammer. Send that to supply. Yep. Go and hit the end turn button. Owie. But this should not level me up, actually. Alright. Now, I just gotta be careful here. And we can get a little bit more EXP out of all of this. Just making sure. Hold on. Yep. Alright. So, we start with this. Femi. Yeah, you get that out of his inventory. Why can't he steal? Speed of 15. Speed of way less than that. Stink, lock, touch, despoil. Can thieves not actually steal in this? It's like he has a vulnerary. I should be able to steal that. Oh, okay. Oh, also, Hecate would die. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention to health. My bad. I meant to heal that. Alright, I'm just fucking this up on a lot of levels right now. Okay, well... Not exactly having the greatest showing for me, am I? Okay. Gonna hit the end turn button. Do I even need to kill these guys? I mean, yeah, it is experience, but... I mean, I guess I can have a little murder. You know, as a treat. And, like, he does clearly seem to be made for hitting that guy, but... Alright. I actually don't want Begonia to get a kill. Like, I don't want to waste the compact axe, because it's only got one more usage. Like, one more round of combat, excuse me, before it is kaput. So... Enemy phase... Agari is just that funky fresh with it. As is Begonia. Excellent. Alright. Now let's take care of this guy. I'm gonna strike with Earthquake. That's really cool. Is that a Golden Sun animation? I haven't played Golden Sun in a long time, and even when I played it, I didn't get, like, that far. But that looked like Golden Sun. Alright, there we go for that. Eupraxia, I believe, does not get one shot. So we'll deal with that guy. Begonia, how well do you? You kill. Just straight up, and that's good. Iron Axe and Hand Axe. I don't want Begonia to just take on all of them at once. I would, however, just like her to kill this guy. Easy peasy. And a level up. Come on, Begonia, get some stats. Beautiful. Oh my god. This woman is just coming along. Fantastic. I'll actually put you right here. And, yeah, probably just end my turn like that. Ow. Okay. Good things are happening. Get bent. And this should level up Agari as well. Yeah, boy. What do you got for us, sweetheart? More skill and speed. That is fine. Alright. Lopez. Yep, that'll be a kill for him. And let's put Fango right here for support bonus. Can you kill with the Iron Sword? No. So it's going to have to be the Steel Sword. But that's okay. Lopez would never miss an 80%. I keep forgetting that he screams when he crits. Alright, Lopez. Get some strength. Fuck. That's fine. Now what? Begonia just comes up and kills this guy. Yes. Let's see, level 12, level 11, so... he should be able to get one more level up. Alright, well, fine. Yeah, this looks good to me. That guy's almost certainly going to attack Lopez over Begonia. Yeah. And Lopez is painfully close to being able to... oh, he can't double that guy. Never mind. Alright. Technically speaking, Femi should be the one to get the kill here. So let's at least just see Wulfric's color palette. Yes, he looks lovely. And then... yes. Alright. I have amended my mistake with not bringing Eupraxia, which I will say, kind of fucked to have them spawn in after the map starts. If they were there from the start, I definitely would have thought to bring Eupraxia, but I had no way of knowing they were going to be there. Basically, I'm blaming the game instead of me. Well, I'll be. We really did it. We showed the Inquisition what for and lived to tell the tale. You get more impressive every day, Kyra. Don't think many proper tacticians would have done it better. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Leaving Tartaros ain't no cause for celebration for you, huh? No, it's not that. I don't know, it's weird. It just doesn't feel like much of an accomplishment. Heh. Can't say you grow more humble by the day, though. Hey, that's not what I mean, and you know it. It's just, this is only the first step. First of many. Pericles will want us to help him fight back against Tartaros. And all things considered, I might agree to do so. That's so. Well, it's not like they've earned my deepest sympathies. Say, where do you stand on this, Apathy? I do not know Pericles' reasons, but the theocracy needs to be stopped. Look, the point is, there's so much left to be done. I'm not sure where to start. I mean, where do we even go now? I do have a couple ideas for what we could do next, if you want to hear them. Do you? Well, he's the one who's actually from this country. What's the plan, Redbeard? First, we find an inn. Then, we get a good night's sleep. It's high time we did. In fact, make it 2. We've earned it. Then, and only then, I'll tell you the plan. I'm willing to agree to those terms. Fine. I understand where you're coming from. I suppose we can afford a short breather. Come on, Apathy. I'll buy you a drink alongside Pericles. You'll see how fast I get you two to open up. Yeesh. I didn't think that would work, but at least respond. That's Apathy for you. Don't take it personally. Well, in any case, let's go find us that inn, Yeah, it's getting late. Let's rest up while we still can. Things will only get more hectic. One moment if you please. You are the group that just crossed the bridges, I presume. Who asks? Peace. Our positions are not so dissimilar. I, too, have been granted the label of heretic. You were trying to get out too, huh? Normally, the border isn't so tightly guarded. You people must have truly rattled the hornet's nest. And we might have done some things that could be considered, bad by the government. But if you're not a big fan of the government, doing bad things to the government doesn't make you feel bad. So really, we're the innocent ones here. Ignore all the people we killed. They don't matter. They were bad guys. I didn't play FE4. Look at your enemy, I see only an enemy. I don't give a shit. Yet, likewise, your bold initiative allowed us to pass as well. You have our thanks. And my curiosity. About us, we're a mix of heretics, fugitives, and rebels. In other words, the perfect recipe to incur the Inquisition's wrath. No wonder they were so intent on catching you. Excuse me, hope this doesn't come across as insulting, but you'd probably be better off traveling with the group. Especially given your... I see what you're getting at. Frankly, I had hoped you'd offer. It is not often I get to meet fellow heretics. I would love to converse with them. For my research, you see. I don't know if you'll have much luck with Apathy. She loves her secrets, that one. Either way, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. Naturally, we will not be undue burdens. I will assist you in whatever battles you fight in the days to come. I would only request that you keep Tysus out of harm's way. His name's Wulfric, by the way. Yes, forgive me, but where are my manners? No problem. Welcome to the group, both of you. Alright, well. We do not get to use Tysus yet. Which kind of makes sense, because he has Paragon and a bunch of shit, so he's probably a late game Est, where something happens towards the end of the game that forces him into combat. Where he, levels up once and all of his stats increase, and he levels up 7 times in 2 minutes. O Dolus IV, Holy Hierophant of Tartaros. Her Highness Grand Inquisitor Sandy has returned. She requests an audience. Will you accept? Usher her in. At once. My lord, I bring tidings of the utmost importance. What were you able to ascertain of the reports we received? Regrettably, I was forced to abandon that task prematurely. Believe me, however, when I say that it was not a decision made lightly. While I was in the countryside, I got word of something truly astonishing. Such was the gravity of the matter that I had to see for myself immediately. Enough preamble, Sandy. You know I detest these songs and dances. I found her, my liege. Where is she? She is as devious and crafty an opponent as you've always said. I found and apprehended her, but by that time she'd made moves of her own. She already had the local militia wrapped around her finger. Dancing at the end of her strings, they released her. That being said, I beg you temper your disappointment. I have a source of information at her side, shall we say. From here on out, every time she moves or breathes, we shall know. It is more than I could have ever expected. But you say you managed to detain her for a time. You know what the source of a heretic's power is. I trust you confiscated her forbidden conduits. I fear that I must confess to a lapse in judgment. We were only going to remain at the local jailhouse for a few hours. While we prepared to return, I put her in a cell with all her belongings. I underestimated the boldness and ability of her puppets. I can only pray for your forgiveness. Do you have any orders, my liege? You'll admit this has not been your finest showing. But as you said, I know how shrewd she can be. My orders are twofold. First, return to the south at once. However long it takes, you will bring her back to Amnisos. Alive, if possible. But you shan't be punished if you bring her head. That was to be expected. And the second order? Do not be so careless again, Sandy. That woman is the greatest living threat to our theocracy. She must be stopped, no matter the cost. Thy will be done, O holy Hierophant. May the Mother's mercy be upon you. May she watch over you. Apathy. Once more it begins. Alright, so like as I figured, this old woman, I don't think she's evil. But there is definitely something dubious about her in nature. Like, clearly Sandy and that Hierophant are more evil. Like, they're the problem. But I don't fully trust Apathy. I fully believe her to be dubious in nature, and have some kind of machination that she's not telling us. I haven't slept so well in ages. I must concur. I had nearly forgotten what true rest felt like. So, was I right or was I right? It was a good idea to make a stop. Indeed. However, now is the time for us to set out anew. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, let's... Hey, what's all the ruckus over there? Let's find out. Begonia? Oh, hello. Come one, come all, and heed my words, for I am the great merchant... I was about to say Exodus, but that is... His name is very clearly almost not Exodus. Eudox? I fucking Greek inspiration. You might as well speak Greek if you're trying to speak Greek to me. The roads are treacherous these days, ladies and gentlemen. Have you never pondered how much safer you'd feel if you'd not neglected to hire protectors before you set out? Let woe consume you not, for I bring the solution to your plight. These here mercenaries are the cream of the crop. Hire them to never again know the meaning of the word danger. And because I am truly a selfless soul, a deal of value unparalleled. Hang on, I gotta... And because I gotta think of... Can I do a Billy Mays? And because I am a truly selfless soul, a deal of value unparalleled. Hire your first for free, and the second at a discount of a simple order of $19.99. Thus says the great merchant Exodus. Now it's not Exodus. Step up to the plate and don't be shy. I shall hear all bids. That was the worst sales pitch I've heard in my life. Hey, that takes a special kind of talent too, you know. Still, this is a rather curious instance of happenstance. This is precisely what we were seeking in crossing the border. Yeah, that's true. Think any of these goons are any good? Since we can take one for free, I say we do that. Let's take a look at the wares, shall we? Oh shit! Sick tier ring Saga reference. Alright. A secretive lancer whose insistence on hiding their face is suspicious at best. What's his skill? Shade, alright. Wait. Okay, so he looks like he has really good offenses. But his luck is abysmal. Alright, fructose corn syrup over here. A skittish former brigand who can't quite embrace the mercenary life. Provoke and clumsy. Unit takes 5 damage after combat? Alright, he just looks bad. He's gotta have, like, incredible growth rates or something. And then we have Vasiliki, a spunky young huntress trying to make ends meet with her bow. What's her skill? Forager will occasionally provide a free vulnerary at base camp. Alright, well. And then there's this guy. A merchant who claims to be great despite all evidence to the contrary. So what's your deal? You pay me and I fight for you. Except you won't pay me because that idiot's terrible at his job. Don't worry, though. My fare's coming out of his pocket instead. No, I mean, who are you? What are you good at? Tell me something about yourself so I can make a decision. I like green? That's possibly the most unhelpful thing you could have said. Hey, your hair's green? Alright, it's up to you two. Something's fishy about this one, that's for sure. Hiding your face, your name, and everything? No good, no good. Actually, my name is Samirius. Your name is obviously gibberish. Is it? Well, look, I'm good with the lance. When something's skewed and skewered fast, call on me. They do look rather quick on the uptake. Competent, too. Probably the most experienced fighter of the bunch. Which isn't necessarily a good thing. Who knows who this person really is? The fact is, we need allies, and they seem like a good option. We can always keep a close watch on them. If they attempt anything untoward, we may act, and let them face the consequences of their foolish actions. You know I'm still here, right? Come on, I'm not that suspicious, right? I promise I'll be on my best behavior. Pinky promise? Think it over. Was it something I said? Fine. Don't come crying to me when you regret your choice, though. Or actually do come crying. I'll be happy to join up if you change your mind. Alright. You look, greetings. I am a law... He's like, greetings. I am a law-abiding citizen trying to make some coin. My name is Fructusero, and I am equipped with a custom-made suit of armor. You ain't ever... I mean, you have never seen a warrior like me. That's for sure. What do you two think? He any good? I'm sold. Hire him, please. Custom made, he says. Compared to your average ruffian, he should be able to soak some blows. But the armor is clearly not properly adjusted, and is in a state of disrepair. Yeah, I won't lie, it kinda hurts to move with this on. We could not expect swiftness from him, but he might be a decent frontliner. And he's really funny. Don't forget that he's really funny. Honestly, can't fault the lad for lack of creativity. Can you please tell the sailor to stop laughing at me? I'm trying my best here. I don't deserve this kind of treatment. You have any idea how hard it is to find a job as an ex-convict? I repent, alright? I regret ever being a brigand. Just give me a chance, please. I want to think that over. Yeah, that was to be expected. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Waiting, hoping, praying. Probably crying a little too. That guy is really funny. However, I'm veering towards the lance guy. Because in terms of good lances, Raleigh, they're all I got. So it definitely can't hurt to have a second one. You're a tad young, aren't you? Well, as a matter of fact, I came of age last year. My name's Vasiliki. I live in a village near... I accidentally skipped too fast. My parents are poor, and they're getting old. It's up to me to provide for them like they did for me. I'm new to this business, but I'm okay with a bow. I promise I'll pull my weight. I don't know. What's your opinion, you two? She looks utterly worthless as a combatant. Pericles, not so loud. It's alright. I know I'm really bad at everything. Just move on, don't worry about my feelings. I'll just smile through the pain. Smile. Smile. Don't just capitulate like that. Fight back, girl. Look, I'll help you. Maybe on the battlefield you're not so good. But how about out of it? Got any other talents we could use? I do have a bit of a hobby picking up special herbs. Did you know there are thousands of different plants in the world? One day I hope to learn more about them. Is this going anywhere, Redbeard? I have a gut feeling it is. Always trust my gut, Kyra. Keep going, Vasiliki. A while back, I learned how to make basic medicines. Just for fun. Well, so I can take care of my parents better. Medicine's expensive, and I don't know if we'll always be able to afford it. That's it! Maybe she could make medicines for us. That'd be a huge boon. I'm kind of slow at it, though, and I can't make them in bulk. But yeah, if you hire me, I'll totally make you some vulneraries. Alright. No hard feelings, this is life. If by any chance you change your mind, let me know, alright? Alright. So it looks like the best at combat, a frontline fighter, but like how good's a frontline fighter who loses 5 health every single time he fights? There's gotta be some shtick to him that I don't know, otherwise he just looks like dog shit. Unless he's dog shit on purpose as a joke. You look like someone that I never want to actually deploy in combat, but I get vulneraries. And you look like the one I would take if I actually want to fight something. But you have a mysterious past. And does that mysterious past actually come back to bite me? Caught your interest, have we? My name is Udix, the great merchant. Pray tell, what is your name, young lad? Young lad? What's the point? I'm Kyra. I want to hire a mercenary. Marvelous! Absolutely and utterly marvelous! Do make use of our special promotion. For your second mercenary, we can settle on a very reasonable... hold that thought. Let's just get the special first. Naturally. Do take your time. Speak to the mercenaries, get to know them. Inform me of your choice at your leisure. I literally went from, like, trying to do Billy Mays to just settling for circus ringleader. Which, honestly, circus ringleader might be a better option for Mr. Kite over there. Oh. I'll take him. It was to be expected. I am the best of this rabble. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're clearly untrustworthy, so make sure you don't set even one toe out of line. You'll find we're the wrong crowd to wrong. Please, why would I want to wrong my employer? That just invites bad word of mouth. Worst thing for a merc. Simply tell me who you want dead, and I'll do the rest. We'll see. Ha! A deal has been made! A deal of epic proportions, dare I say. This brave soul is yours. Thy bidding will be followed, and thy life will be safe. And now, let's discuss rates for the other! Say, Kyra, we were in a bit of a hurry, weren't we? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, so we were. Better go before Apathy starts getting stressed again. Let us awaken our companions and depart at once. Fare thee well, salesman. No matter. They'll be back. They'll always back. They're always back. And then I will make my riches! Alright, that was interesting. Introduction to intrigue. It feels nice to be safe for once. No one jumping out of the shadows to cut our necks. Just tranquil rivers, quiet peaks, and soft winds. Quite correct, my young friend. I agree wholeheartedly. I had never been in Glamorgan, besides. It is a beautiful land as the bards claim in their songs. Yeah, very nice. But you two are wrong. We are in danger. Or at least I am. Of dying of boredom. Ha! Oh, how the sinner resents the absence of turmoil. Shut your mouth, preacher. Don't get me wrong, I'm tempted to agree. I was just getting used to it. Father Kairos, it deeply unsettles me to hear a priest speak so. I take it back. You're alright, preacher. The unlikely friendship between a dark shaman who likes fun and a preacher who should not be a preacher. Glad to have your endorsement, sinner. Well, either way, I'm just going to enjoy this while it lasts. I know it won't last. It's all going to fall apart soon. I know it. I can feel it in my gut. May the Mother protect us. And if we must fight, may she at least see us safe and our enemies dead. Please stop saying things like that. It's your own fault, Soder. I enjoy rattling you. Oh, Elias! You all the way here in the front? Outstanding, little boy! Truly, you should be proud of yourself. Come on, I hate when people praise every little thing I do. Don't worry, Slowpoke. I'm here to rain on your parade. I bet you can't beat me to that tree there in the distance. You're on! Man, I wish I had half the courage that kid has. We can't all be blessed with bravery. But we are all capable of trying our best, Phobos. Aye, that we are. Whoa, fuck! He was fast! Whoa, where are you going so fast? Oh, is there something interesting over there? I want to see too, wait for me! Will you deign tell us where we're going this century, Edward? At your age, milady, you ought to have learned the value of patience. And manners. Ever heard of the word please? At my age, as you've put it, I have learned the importance of time. It is not to be wasted, much less over pointless whims. It is starting to look like we roam aimlessly across the realm. I must concur with with Lady Apathy. We have a momentous task ahead of us. Tell us in truth, Edward. Do you have a proper plan? No sense of wonder, either of you. Personally, I'm enjoying the break. It's nice, after all the running and fighting. Ha! The great leader's on my side. Looks like I win this round. So infantile. That being said, why don't you just spill the beans now? Just so these two don't lose their marbles. Twist my arm, will ya? Okay, I yield. These pretty pastures we're walking through belong to the Wrexham. Yes, it is the Margravate that borders with Tartaros. I believe we all know this. Are you about to reveal your secret noble of this duchy? Alright, smarty pants, then answer me a question. Do you know who rules over this little slice of heaven? If I recall, the current Margrave's name is Barlow. Oh, Barlow? You're good friends with a Glamorgan guy called Barlow, right? Yep. This Barlow, to be precise. You never mentioned he was the Margrave for the neighboring territory. Didn't come up, I guess. That's it? We're going to try to sway a foreign leader to our side? I know we came to Glamorgan seeking allies, but primarily I was thinking of hiring some mercenaries. Involving the Margrave? I don't feel comfortable with that. This is our battle, Edward, not Glamorgan's. You done? If you've got any better ideas, I'm all ears. Look, I can't exactly guarantee we'll get anything out of this, but the man's brilliant. He used to be a quite famous strategist. With his help, we could accomplish anything. I know it. And he's a genuinely good man. I can promise you that. If nothing else, I'm sure he'll offer us his hospitality. It's a good place to start as any, right? Good. That's all I wanted to know. Well, did it kill you to be forthcoming with us? No pithy comebacks this time? Oh, that's a lot of armed soldiers. The Margrave's army is mightier than I would have expected. Those ain't soldiers. Oh, fuck. I will not ask again, you curs. Leave here or die. We'll leave, after we take the Margrave's head. Employer's orders. Sorry, pal. Go ahead. Try. See how that works out for you. I say to you what you said to me. Leave us to do our work, or die. Likewise, I'm only leaving when your heads are on pikes. So shut up and stab me before I can put an arrow in your neck. If you can, that is. You don't mince words, do you? And it's a pity. Have it your way. You'll all die with the old fool. Yes, insult him. The angrier you make me, the easier this'll be. It's time, everyone. No matter what, we'll fulfill our contract. Kill everybody outside and inside. Except, well, you know, don't go killing our paycheck now. The castle's surrounded. Barlow. They're here to kill him, Kyra. There's no other explanation. He's our only hope for an ally as things stand, Kyra. You don't have to convince me, Redbeard. I'm not letting any friends of yours die on my watch. Kyra, we'll take the assassins by storm and dispatch them. We should meet up with the leader of the guards, too. Let's go, everyone. Quickly now. Alright. Oh, Edward's actually going to stick around and fight for this. Excellent. Next time, we're going to deal with this. That's lethality, I assume. Oh, no. When initiating battle at one range, +2 damage, double attacks occur before counter. Wait, would Lopez get that if I promote him? That might actually be pretty good. Next time. What if Lopez becomes a killer?